Optimal c-betting strategies will have a positive impact on your win rate. Before we dive into individual hands, look at the c-bet success report. 57.6% overall is on the low side for 6 max cash games, but what I want to point out here is that we should be looking to c-bet ace and king high flops more than any other flop texture. Take special note how the flop c-bet success rate drops dramatically when it's a multi-way pot too. Let's dive into a couple hands now. We raise Jack Queen on the button and get called. The flop isn't favorable, but there's an ace and there's a good chance our opponent doesn't have an ace, so we bet to take it down. In this hand, we 3-bet our jacks out of the small blind and get called. Once again, the flop isn't favorable, but since we raise pre-flop, we should lean on firing out a bet here. This last hand, we're going to use the c-bet HUD stats to help with our decision. We call with ace-9 suited in position. Once again, the flop isn't favorable, and we're facing a bet. This player is c-betting 100% of their hands. Granted, we don't have a big hand sample on this player, but it's still a good spot to take a stab and raise here. Worst case, they call and we'll probably check the turn to us and we can reevaluate. Look at this player now. We have 246 hands on them and they're c-betting 88%. They're also a player to play back in this spot, especially since their turn c-bet is so low at 33%. Now on the other side, this player c-bets 14%. If we're facing a bet from this player, it's an easy fold due to their very low c-bet stat. Not using HM3? Then you're missing out on the industry's most advanced visual post-session analysis tools available. Download HM3 and start making more informed decisions at live tables today. Isn't it time you stepped up your game?